Hey everyone, Corey here, Medical Exercise Director for CoreLife. Thanks for joining today's video. What we're going to discuss today are 5 upper body exercises that hit the major muscle groups of the upper body. If you watch my video from yesterday, these two are actually meant to go together, where the previous video was referencing lower body exercises to help you with stability and strength, and there were 5 exercises there. And then today's video, we're going to go over my top 5 upper body exercises. So when you put those together and you do one after the other, you actually end up with a full body program. So that's what we'll discuss today and kind of the ins and outs of that. Before I forget though, just a reminder, we are still temporarily closed, but if you're wanting to do and still meet with your care team, you can actually do so virtually through our remote patient monitoring program. So if you're looking to do that, please reach out to the office directly. You can call or email them and they'll set you up with those visits. So we'll hop into it. I do have 2 cans of soup here that are going to act as resistance. If you have anything in your house that mimics weight, it's going to work. So it doesn't have to be cans of soup, but that's just what I'm using. So I'll scoot back and show you guys these. The first exercise we're going to knock out is just your basic push-up, but I am using an elevated surface. The higher up the surface, the easier the push-up will actually be, so the height doesn't matter. If you're completely flat, that's going to be kind of the hardest way to achieve the push-up right there. But for this video, I'm going to show you that mid-level where I'm actually using something the height of about a couch. So I'm going to get my 15 reps in here, and I'm going to bounce to each exercise one after the other with limited rest, so I can put forth almost like a kind of a mimic circuit. So here we go, 15 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, couple more, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, and 15. Alright, so I'm going to jump right into the next one, which is going to be the opposite muscle group, being the back. So I'm going to do a bent over row with these cans of soup. So I'm going to hinge my hips, bend at the waist a little bit, take these 2 cans of soup and just pinch my shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Perfect. Moving on to some of the smaller muscle groups of the upper body, I'm going to do some tricep dips. So the tricep muscle is going to be the muscle on the back of the arm. I'm going to use that same elevated surface if possible. I'm going to put my hands on it, take a step out, and then just actually bend my elbows and come right back up. Trying to keep my hips up the whole time as I do this exercise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hitting the back of the arms here. One of the things I could also do, if that exercise is a little more on the difficult side, is to actually do an overhead tricep extension. So I can take those cans of soup, just to give you the side view, I can put it over my head and I can just lift straight up. I'll be working the same muscle group. So with that particular area, you kind of have 2 choices here. The fourth exercise that I want to do is the same idea, where it's kind of the reverse muscle group. So now we're going to work the biceps with these cans. I'm just kind of knocking out your basic bicep curl. So we'll do 15 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, a couple more, 13, 14, 15. With that exercise, I could alternate. There's a lot of things I could do there to mix it up. And believe it or not, just something as light as cans of soup still gives me a bit of a burn in the bicep. So like I said in the beginning of this video, really any resistance will work. And actually I'm going to keep these because the last exercise I'm going to do is going to be military press. So I'll show on my knees here. You can do this standing up, but I'm just going to take these cans of soup, turn my palms so that they're facing out, and I'm going to just push directly up. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, relax. So there you have it. 5 upper body exercises. As a recap, we have the elevated push-up, the tricep dip, or the overhead tricep. Both are going to be acceptable. The back exercise where I'm taking my resistance and just pinching my shoulder blades. The bicep curl, which I can also do alternating. And then the military press to really kind of round it out and knock out my shoulders. If you have any questions or any comments, please feel free to put them on the video. We love engaging with anybody that really watches our content, so we definitely appreciate that. Also, if you could subscribe so that you get alerts to these types of videos every time we post something, you'll get a notification. Thanks, guys.